Over the years, we have organized a number of sporting activities and pretty much, I would say, more endurance-related type of sporting activities. I think endurance events, in a sense, probably is something closer to my heart. To me, endurance sports teach us the value of perseverance. Many things actually look pretty tough initially, but if you start, putting a certain fixed target and say you will do it, and then naturally your mind will start to figure out how do you get there. Sort of similar to how businesses are run, because businesses don't get built overnight. You need patience and endurance. There are hiccups, you feel tired along the way, but if you're clear about what you're trying to achieve, dedicated to your objective, then you will figure out a way and eventually you get there. IFAS have organized quite a number of Oxfam Trail Walker events. In fact, this will be the 7th time we're organizing the event. Previously, we've been to Hong Kong, Korea as well, New Zealand, 3 cities in Australia. So this really will be the 7th time that we're organizing. And I think for this year, that is the biggest contingent that we're bringing to the Oxfam Trail Walker. There will be 25 teams of 4, so there's 100 participants walking in Korea this year. And we feel that people who have put in the proper training and so on, I think will go out and have some adventure, have some fun, and learn the value of what endurance sports can actually bring to everybody.
The first time that I joined Oxfam Trail Walkers was in 2012 in the Hong Kong edition. That time it sounded fun because it's like a challenge that we can do it together as a team. Yeah, so that was the first time. After the first event, I thought I would no longer sign up for any more Oxfams because it was really, really tough. But it just took us about 1 to 2 weeks later, we decided that we want to do more. And that's where we say, okay, let's go for another one. After the second one, you sort of got addicted. So you go for the third one and you go for the fourth one.
I took part as a support crew in Oxford, New Zealand. That was in 2018. So I was there as a support crew. Then I see how well the organizations run the event, and also very meaningful fundraising for the poverty.
Actually, this is my 3rd time joining the Oxfam. You challenge yourself to walk 100 kilometers in 38 hours alongside a team of 4. It's a marathon. It's a marathon of commitment and endurance. Always looking to improve myself and challenge myself, challenge my limit.
I joined Oxfam as a support crew in 2018, and the experience was incredibly inspiring. It allows me to witness firsthand how the Oxfam Trail Walker demonstrate a strong determination to complete 100 km within 38 hours for this fundraising event. This experience motivated me to challenge myself to become a participant in this year.
This is, the coming one is probably my 5th Oxfam. Yeah. So other than Hong Kong, I think we've covered Sydney, Brisbane, Korea, and Korea again this time round. In terms of the previous record, I think it was, for my team, I think it was probably just below 30 hours. We always say that you are just as fast as the slowest member in the team. So it's important that the team have got a plan together and to shoot for whatever timing that you want to shoot for.
For the past months, we have been doing stair climbing, trekking through Bukit Timah Hill, and also pushing myself hard in the gym. In 2018, we managed to complete in 29 hours. So this year, because it's a different team, we are trying very hard. Although we didn't set any target, but for myself, I would like to do better than 29 hours.
This time round, we have formed an A team. The purpose of forming this A team is try to shoot for a timing that is below 18 hours. Yeah. To do 100 kilometers with elevation gain, I think this one was about 1,006 to 1,008 meters of elevation gain. 18 hours is not an easy task, but we wanted to set a target to shoot for it because that's, I think, something that the company always believe in. You want to shoot for a target that is audacious enough, but still possible to reach and to complete. And to be honest, I am not so confident that I can meet that 18 hours, but I think we will all have to try and do it together as a team.
We've been doing staircase training, exercising at least 2 to 3 times a week. And we also did something insane. So 9 of us from IFAS, we walked all the way from office to JB So it took us around 8 hours to complete. So we left office around 6:30 p.m. Reached the JB City Square at 2:30. So quite insane. But this is just a mini rehearsals to the actual events, which is 100 km.
For the participants who are participating, the first thing is the right mindset, to be prepared, know what to expect, and be prepared that it'll be a journey with quite a bit of pain. I think the actual day is a 1 or 2 day event, but a lot of it is actually about before that, months of preparation ahead of that. Put your body through the initial pain bit by bit, draw closer to the event, and have the discipline to follow through. When you go through all that, then you start to realize that on the actual day, it becomes possible.
You've got to know why you want to give it a try. Secondly, it's a lot about commitment. You've got to be willing to commit, because it's not just about I want to go and have fun. You got to do a lot of preparation, a lot of training, not just physical training, but you got to look at what kind of equipment that you need to get, what kind of a diet, what kind of nutrition plans that you're going to have as well. The third thing I think is discipline, because you may come up with, okay, I'm going to train this weekend, but will you wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning and to go out for a long training session?
And you could be potentially walking through the night. It's something that you don't prepare last minute. If you are actually been exercising, or you have been walking long distance, clocking your steps nearer to the date when you are more comfortable and more ready to put on more hours of preparation, you are on a better shape and condition to finish the walk. If you are not ready, you will feel very uncomfortable during the last part of the journey.
It's a wonderful opportunity to be hosting it alongside Grace. So we have always believed in Oxfam's mission to alleviate poverty and also injustice globally. So it's great that we are part of the team to make a difference for our vulnerable communities. So it's also an opportunity for us to bond with our colleagues over different countries and have a great time during this event.
We are actually bringing the biggest group this year, consists of 100 participants. So the interesting bit about this participant list that we actually have a 70-year-old participant this time around, which is from our Malaysia office. Aside of all the young colleagues in the 20s and 30s, we have been preparing since December, then and arranging all the logistic and everything. I think as of now, we are quite good, I think.
Yeah, so apart from us, we have a team of 9 of us that is helping with this whole event. So different people have different roles to play. So it's something that we don't really experience in our daily life. And through this one event, just let everybody go through this whole painful challenge, and really at the same time gain donations for Oxfam.
Every step that I actually take on the trail, to think of it, it actually can help someone, to bring someone out of poverty. So this actually fuel my, desire and ambition to actually to want to walk this walk.
You will go through multiple highs, you will go through multiple lows. And sometimes when you go through a low, say when you hit your 70 kilometers, you could be thinking of, why am I doing this? Why am I torturing myself? There's voices speaking to you, telling you to give up. But you will learn to deal with all these voices to tell you to give up. And then you will persevere to the end and to finish the walk. Don't give up.
I understand that this event not only raise crucial funds, but also promote teamwork, physical fitness, and a sense of solidarity among teammates working towards the same goal. So I'm looking forward to being a part of these incredible journeys once again. I think
to do all this very routine and maintained exercising alone could be quite boring. Doing it together as a team, we encourage each other so that at least we got something to look forward to each training.
You actually know that it is about the training, and the actual day, hopefully, is about going out together as a group, as a company. We have a common objective, have some fun, enjoying the nice scenery, a bit of adventure in a different country, and just be prepared, have the right mindset, and be determined.
See you in Korea.
See you in Korea.
See you in Incheon, Korea.
See you in Incheon, Korea.
See you in Korea.
See you in Korea.